A lot of percussion. Nice work. So it's good times. You're a little loud at times, but I don't think you can help that when there's about 50 of you, so that's great. I want to ask you a question in this last piece. What was I didn't bring my scores up. Thank you. Yeah. There's a part in there that I think is really important when we make music. And you have a lot of really energetic, fast pieces. You guys agree? They get you really excited and doing this, feeling it too. And in the middle, what do we have? I think it's at 34. 34. How does that change? What's different about the music there? Yeah. And it comes back again, right? Yeah, so it's a little slower there. So how do we play differently when we get to that style change? What do you guys think? Should it feel differently? Yeah, we should. So when we play our air, you always have this two-note rhythm, da-da, da-da. It doesn't matter where it is. Can you guys just sing that for me real quick? Sing it, 2, 3, go. That's probably not the energy you put in it though, right? Can you sing with a bunch of energy really loud? 2, 3, go! That's almost loud, right? So you want to do it really, really loud? Make them a little nervous in the audience. 2, 3! That's cool, right? That's exciting. That's good. Is that how you guys feel when you play that part? Yeah, me too. So in here in 34, how is that different? Can we sing a little bit what that sounds like? 2, 3... That was actually really good. I was expecting you guys to not sing at all. You sang and it was nice and you went, da, dee, da, da. It's very lyrical. You hear my voice is different, yeah? So when you play your instruments, can we do the same thing? So do you guys have the last 2 notes of this piece memorized? Can you play the last 2 notes for me real quick? I want to just try something, okay? Let's do it. Last 2 notes. Remember how we said exciting? Now here's how I want you to do that. Well, we'll do it first. Here we go. 1, last 2 notes. Bop, bop. Just those 2 notes. 1, 2, 3. That's pretty exciting. Now I want you to think one thing different. I want you to think about, what did I do different? Yeah, so when we're breathing, we're going to go like this. 1, 2, That was a great sound. That was a good sound. That's what we want to do. So just think about throwing the air at me. Can you do that real quick? 1, here we go. Play it this time. Good breath in. You too, percussion. Take a good breath so we articulate together. 1, 2, 3. That's the idea. A little crazy in some of the uppers. That's okay. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Cool. So we're getting air through the instrument. At 34 now, can you take the same breath, but make it, remember how it went? Made it nice and smooth. Yes, yes? Say yes. All right, good. So let's make sure we're feeling that. Let's take a good breath in, but we're going to play smooth like this. 1, 2, good breath in. Good. I'm probably a little under your tempo here, probably just a little change in tempo, that's all right. We do it one more time, and then is it piccolo and oboe? Oboes anywhere? Thought I saw one. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I thought I saw one. So great. Just make sure really smooth. We'll play a little more for you. Here we go. One more time. Same thing. 1, 2, a little smooth. Outstanding. So this is a totally different color than we have in the last 2 notes. You agree? So our job is to be pop, pop, and then very delicate and smooth on this side. 2 different style contrasting moments, right? So we really make that effective and you really commit to that. It sounds really outstanding. That was great this time. And then what changes with that as well? The articulation, right? So if we go da da, that's kind of aggressive sometimes in our feel. Here we should be no aggression, right? Nice and smooth. You agree? Yeah, that's super cool. Does that happen in other pieces you play too? Absolutely, right? Absolutely. One of the biggest things that we can really achieve on like that, which is super good. Now, I want to do one more thing with the last 2 notes, because you have a ton of cool, fast notes. Percussion, this is good for you too. The breathing element for timing, super, super appropriate. Can you ever play the last note you have and just hold it? We're going to do first note and I'll do the second note. We're just going to go da, da, like that. Make sense? Here's the first note, very last 2 notes that are 8th notes. Does everybody know where I'm at? Clap once if you know where I'm at. Nice. That was all not at the same time, but we'll get better at that. Here we go. Last note, hold it. First note, ready? Second note. So, when we're thinking about those 2 fast notes, here's what I want you to think. I'm just going to say something. Fast notes are no different than a long note that you play. They're just happening quicker. Does that make sense? The way we played it. Da, da. That sounds like what we did at 34, yes? So do that again, 4 beats on each note. On the 8th note, we'll do 4 notes on each one. 2, 4 counts, long note. Right, so now let's do 2 counts on each note. We're just gonna break it down, get a little faster. I want you to think nice and smooth and relaxed. We'll hear 2 counts on each note. 2, breathe. Good. Let's just do 1 count on each note. Da, da. Nice and smooth. Got it? 2, 1 count. Now let's do the 8th notes. Da, da. Like that. 2, 3. Make sense? So when we're doing it, now we go faster, and now we're going da, da. I think that's about your tempo. Is that correct? I think so. Let's do it as written, but just think like they're smooth notes. They go really quick. Do you agree? All right. 2 8th notes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and so we have that energy that we can still bring, but it doesn't go. Rawr. Okay, so a little less tiger. I don't know what your guys' mascot is. What's your guys' mascot? Okay, it's not a tiger. Okay, so that's good. But anyway, you get the feeling on that kind of approach. So make every note feel the same that you go with. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. I want to leave you with, everyone's going to hear this today, so if they don't hear it right now, they'll hear it later. But I was thinking about what I could tell you that hopefully would just impart growth in everything that you're doing. Because band is amazing, band's awesome, I love doing it. And I want you to think about this. Make sure you practice. Do you guys practice? Great. Do you guys perform? You just did, right? Make sure you do both those things all the time as much as you can and invest in that. And then I just want you to think about being patient as you grow, because things will get harder, which means you're learning, and then be really positive with yourself. Because we make mistakes all the time, we screw up. Does that make sense? And all that you're going to do is learn more and get better from that. So, can you do those things? Excellent. Great job today. Thanks so much. Thanks for being here. You guys have a great rest of your day.